What's up, YouTube? First time really going and doing a little video. And today, I want to talk about Fed talk during time with a disability. As y'all can see, I'm in a wheelchair. You know, I done 10 years in the Feds. 10. For armed robbery in a federal gun act in district court, where I had two different sentences that ran separate, consecutive. So first in my DC Superior Court case, I got 8.5 years for armed robbery that I went to trial for. Second, the same prosecutor that was in my DC case prosecuted me in district court for a gun charge from 1999. Now, I caught this case in 2003. I caught the gun charge in 1999, meaning the statute of limitations wasn't up until 2004 of December. So they prosecuted me for that because I went to trial on my gun charge. I didn't take the 60-month cop that they gave me because I believe I didn't commit the armed robbery. Even needless to say, by me being there, I was convicted of armed robbery, obstruction of justice. You know, I had a co-defendant, I had some other people on my case that told on me. That was real close friends of mine that I grew up with that told on me. Now, I'm in a wheelchair. I was in a wheelchair. I've been in a wheelchair for 20 years. I've been in a wheelchair since April the 11th, 2000, from a gunshot wound. Now, the beginning of doing time in D.C., got to go through D.C. jail. You know, got to wait for, go through all that. You know, for us in a wheelchair, they sent us to a medical block over CTF. CTF, I waited for trial. I was over there for a year, waiting to go to trial and waiting to get sentenced from both cases. You know, so as I'm waiting to get sentenced for those cases, I don't know what my outcome gonna be, where I'm gonna go. Am I gonna go to a medical facility? Am I gonna go this? I'm hearing all this from the old town. Oh man, it's gonna be sweet. It's gonna be sweet. You're going to a medical facility, man. It's sweet at the medical facility. That's what I thought. I'm 23, 24 years old when, I done been doing time my entire life. I always done time, juvenile time, adult time. I've been doing time before I got in the wheelchair. So, I done time. I done 15 months over CTF before me catching this case. So time, I done time in the wheelchair before, but I never been to the Feds. So needs to say this, when cause they come and get me, so they come and get me to go to the Feds on the Fed bus, but I can't get on the Fed bus because it's not handicap accessible. I can't walk at all. So I gotta wait. I'm sitting there on I'm waiting 2-3 hours. I'm waiting. And they finally come and get me. So the people that come, I don't go, the U.S. Marshals don't take me. I'm going to Petersburg, Virginia, FCI, which is a minimum security federal prison. So their staff come and get me and take me for about an hour and a half, 2-hour drive down there. Take me there, I go through I go through all that, boom, I'm clear. Get on the compound, see a lot of homies, see a lot of people, roll out the red carpet for me, dudes that know me from all over that I've been even in juvenile jail with or know from the streets. They there, give me shoes, cosmetics, all that type of stuff. This was going on. There's got a few dudes in wheelchairs there. So my first day, I'm go to a cell with an old timer from North Carolina. Real good dude, real good old timer. He got to get off his bottom bunk so I can get the bottom bunk and move up. Now, he been doing time for a minute. He been doing time for a minute, so he grumpy and he a little upset about this, but he not expressing to me because it's not my problem. This the politics of it. It's not my problem. They sent me here. I'm going to get on my bottom bunk. Nobody's going to tell me where I'm going to go other than the staff. A dude ain't going to tell me nothing. I'm going to go where the staff tell me to go. Now, you got to take that up with the staff. If you going to move out or you going to stay and get on the bottom bunk, So with me being in a wheelchair, got my, and I'm from DC, so we like 300-400 deep on this compound, so, but I don't know the politics of the feds like that at this time, so, boom, I'm cool, I ain't got no problem. I'm get on my bed, get up here, we get to know each other, kick it, got some similarities where stuff that he like to read and stuff that I'm into, world history and world events and stuff of that nature, so you just Sally, this how you converse. And then tell you this, it was very knowledgeable and he gave me a lot of good game. My Sally did on my, first do's and don'ts, what's what, how it go, me, walk, So as I'm getting myself settled, it's about 5. So the walk, me, I wanna, it's like May and June when I get this, so it's warm. I want to go outside because coming from over CTF, you don't get to go outside but so much. So I want to go outside. I want to move around. I want to smoke me some cigarettes and kick it with some dudes I know. But I'm Muslim too, so immediately I get with the Muslims. Let them know I'm Muslim. Cause controlling, doing my prayers, stuff of that nature, and getting with the Muslims. So through all that, when you get there, your homies ask you certain things. Muslim, okay. And the first politic question I ever been asked is, what you gonna do if your homies get into it with the Muslims? That's the first question I was asked in everything that you gotta separate the two. Because